What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Game Over Gerkinman, and welcome back to Soma Spirits. By chasing after a box, I believe is what's happening. I hope you're all doing well today, and this looks like it's going to be a fun little puzzle here. There's a switch here. Yes, I would like to pull that switch. Okay, I see what's happening here. This looks like it's going to be a fun little puzzle area. Yes, please. This is cool. I like this sort of thing. Yeah, I haven't... Well, not that I've played every RPG Maker game, obviously, but I haven't seen a lot of this... okay, this... Ooh. Ooh. Let's try left first. I haven't seen a lot of this sort of, like, puzzle content in, the RPG Maker games that I have played. So I find this to be quite interesting. Yeah. Okay, so right puts it here. Ooh. Devious. Bread muffin. Alright. So I still... How you all doing today? I hope you are all doing quite well. I'm doing pretty good myself, although it's a little warm. Which is weird, because I just checked the weather thing, and it said that it's... It says that it should be 14 degrees. But it sure as shit doesn't feel like that in my apartment. It usually takes a fair while for my apartment to like cool down after it's been hot for a while. Okay, so now if I... Right, it was already on left, wasn't it? Oops, that's not what I want. I'm too fast. Right, there we go. Alright. I'm such a noob. Making noob mistakes. Nice. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting day today. I've got a work party to go to this afternoon. Ooh, it's another one of these lock bosses. Boxboard isn't the same as it used to be. Wasn't this place a factory before it was an amusement park? I think it's both. They were just running out of money, so making boxes, so I just come here for the merch, man. This machine sells some sort of energy drink. No, I'm good. I don't want to fight. Well, actually, I'll go back first. Hey, nice, 500 bucks. I'll see if I missed anything along here. I was up on like playing Pikmin. Played it for quite a few hours last night. I just, felt the need. Sometimes you feel the need to play a certain game, and last night was one of those nights. Alright, there's nothing there. Okay, so I can either fight good luck or bad luck. Which means at least access prohibited. Okay, we're guardian spirits, we go wherever we please, basically. Wrong answer, motherfucker. Well, this guy wasn't so bad last time, so... How did you like some spark, motherfucker? Yeah, let's try this wind elemental business. Yeah, well, anyway, I hope you're all, as I said, hope you're all doing well. Hope you're enjoying this game. I am having quite a good time actually playing this. I'm kind of hoping that through these adventures I can find more quality games like this. Header administrative officers. Blah, blah, administrative officers. Who's ready for some paper pushing? I feel like there's not enough quality RPG Maker games, which is a little sad. You know why I called you here, don't you, Bob? Of course I do. I don't like the sales numbers any better than you do, Mr. Flap. But you know how long I've been doing this. It's not easy keeping up that sort of charisma. Maybe all I need is a vacation. I mean, a vacation? If I send you on a cruise, what is that going to mean for this business? You're under contract, Bob. If you leave, you'll be in violation. Okay. I'll just have to tough it out, I guess. You can leave early today if you want, but that's as far as I'm taking it. Go and think about how to fix this problem, Bob. If you don't get your pep back, Box World is finished. Alright, Mr. Flap. I'll get this sorted out. Mr. Flap seems like a cunt. I'm sorry you two had to see that. You saw us? Anyone in the 3-mile radius could see us, Hart. They're letting people into the offices now? That's what Mr. Flap considers an attraction? Just how badly is Boxworld in the hole? It's looking pretty bad these days. People are starting to move on from Boxworld. I try and I try, but nobody seems to want to come to visit anymore. So just quit and get a better job. I want to. I'm so tired of this line of work, and it makes me miserable. But it's not as simple as quitting. My contract is certainly a factor here. I don't want to imagine what would happen if I just got up and left. Just enjoy the rest of your tour and forget this ever happened. Well, the answer seems pretty clear to me, Saul. We need to find a way to free Bob from his contract. I suppose in this case, let's keep going and have a talk with Mr. Flap. Yeah, let's go kick Mr. Flap's ass. Oh man, fire robots. Wrecked. Alright, so we've got a few different ways we can go from here by the looks of it. Give me a magic shard. Alright, we can teleport back there. What, 2 of them? That's interesting. Well, before I explore what those do, let's come up here. Okay, not the same. I'm assuming that these will actually block off rooms? Nope. Interesting. I will say, I question whoever's idea it was to put fire robots in here. That seems like a poor choice. Yeah, definitely questioned whoever thought it was a good idea to put killer robots in your theme park. It just doesn't, to me, doesn't seem like a great idea. But you know, it's not my theme park, so what's my opinion worth? So, alright, so we've got this little puzzle room, so now if I swap back here, aha! I'm so smart. I am so smart. Oh, we got a new blade. That probably belongs to Soul, I imagine. Yes, new weapon. Always a good time. Come on. Oh, you're so close. Wrecked. Alright, so what we got here? Who made Employee of the Month? I bet you're excited to see they win a $5 gift card to the local convenience store. Oh, lovely. Alright, I'm going to heal up my guys again. These padlock guys seem to be a bit of a... Leave it once, leave it once. This isn't necessary, just move. Soul, why don't we just ask it to move aside? I think that would be best. Ask it to move. Excuse me, could you please move out of the way so we can get by? Request acknowledged. Activating self-destruct. See, sometimes you just have to talk smart. Fine. Well, I don't know, he killed himself. That seems a little... Oh, okay, so that's a one-time use item. Interesting. Alright, well that takes care of those guys. This looks like the murder scene here. What's the... There's no text. Interesting. Interesting. Man, that new blade that Soul has is just wrecking everything. Which is always a pleasure. Okay. Do this fight, and then I think I'll heal up. I'm starting to feel like maybe I'm a little bit overpowered. But I don't want to end up getting into a battle that I can't win, so I'm going to do that. Never know when something's going to happen. Aha! What have you got to say, kind sir? And here is the president's offer. Mr. Flap is the heart of this corporation that keeps everyone going. Well, I know we have to go talk to him, but before we do... Okay, it's boxed off here. We'll see what items we missed back here, because there was that big chest. I'm sure there's something cool in there. I'm sure that big chest has something cool in it. I can pretty much guarantee it. And I need to know what it is. Alright. Yeah, I do wonder what the significance of that is. Like, if it looks like a crime scene, to be perfectly honest, but obviously I don't know if that's the case because there's no text there. Looks like somebody was murdered. Killing everything in 2 hits now, which is feeling well OP. What do you got? Magic guard inside. Yeah, I'll take that. I don't know what it does. I guess I should... Is it in here? Magic, nope. Nope. Aha! It's an equipable item. Since Heart has the lesser of the two in terms of health, he can have that. Alright, now let's make our way back to the boss's office and have ourselves some friendly, kind words with him. So I guess this, oh, I can sell the stuff I'm not using anymore too. Of course I can. It's an RPG. Gotta get them monies. Wait, does that mean you sell? No, you don't. I thought he might sell like armor and stuff, but he doesn't. Alright, Mr. Boxman, what's your deal? Hello there, boys. What can I do for you today? We've come to ask you to let me do the talking, Hut. Mr. Flap, how have things been faring with Boxworld? Rather bold coming all the way to my office with such a question, though I suppose there is no hiding it, we've seen better days here at Boxworld. Cardboard Bomb seems rather unhappy. You don't have to convince me of that. I know he wants to find a way out of his contract. I do too. But imagine a world without a place like Boxworld to lift people's faith in themselves. Bob keeps this place alive. Without him, we'd be finished and out on the streets. I must ask a favor of you. Please leave. But we need to find a solution to make Bob happy. We can figure this out on our own. We don't need any help from anyone but ourselves. Now please see yourselves out. Bob? Sorry, but your break's over. Oh, okay, Mr. Flap. Sigh. I won't take no for an answer. Not from Mr. Flap. So let's get back to your world and free him of his contract to ease his sorrow. But if we do that, Boxworld will surely go bankrupt. Think about it, Hut. It would make so much more sense to approach him here and ask him to stay, and take his happiness. How can he be so cold, Soul? Don't look at me like that, Hut. They're in the room ahead, so let's come to a decision before we go any further. Alright, this is it. This is going to be a fight. It's about keeping the world balanced. And I don't have any real attachment to Boxman here, so I'm going to take his sorrow away, I think, instead. But let's see what pans out here. Mr. Flap, I'm sorry. I'll get back to work right away. I really wish I didn't have to work you so hard, Bob. But we'll both be out of a job if... You two are still here? I thought I told you we don't need... I'm sorry, but you should know who we are by now. We're the spirits who protect these lands, and it's our responsibility to maintain the balance of the people within them. I think you're rather quick to assume I did not know. Of course I know who you were. We wanted to solve this on our own terms. That has been our way of doing things since our founding. So maybe we should let them settle this alone. No, my lad. This is indeed the way of the world, and you have every right to settle our dispute. This is the law of Soma, after all. Very well, then. We already took this path once before. Why do we continue to rob people of their joy? I think it's the best decision that we... I think it's best that we tell you the decision we have made. Well, hey, why are you looking at me like that? Cardboard Bob, your brand is too valuable to the people of Soma. You must continue to bring great tidings to everyone you meet. You simply cannot survive without the box world. And you are the lifeblood of that brand, so please... put your feelings aside and do what is best for everyone. Continue to be the face of Box World for us. I meant to go to the other world. and do the opposite of this. Now everything's out of balance. Haha, Cardboard Bob always gives service with a smile, so I'm not going to falter my image as I wonder to myself. Why you think this is the best choice? I feel as though the balance has been far too distorted in favor of happiness. It is our responsibility to bring the balance back. Everyone is simply far too happy and I'm sickened by it. What are you saying, Soul? Well, what about me? What about what I want? You think you can waltz around and tell people what to do? Well, hey, get him, Kaijubox. Oh my god. Something terrible is coming. Oh my god. It's a giant... Well, that's exactly what it says. It's a Kaijubox. Fucking blaze. And, well... attack him, I guess. Let's see how we go with this fight. That does not do as much damage as I thought it might. It's not too bad, I guess. Oh, he can heal himself. Right. Interesting. I'm doing all my hard work. Let's try this. Yeah, I meant to go to the other world and do the... He just keeps healing himself. What the fuck? Thunder damage to one enemy. Let's try that. See if that does any extra damage. Cure sleep and dazzle. And I want him to stop healing, so maybe if I take all his MP, that'll be an option. Come on. Ouch. Actually, that wasn't too bad. I'm glad I'm fighting a giant box robot, though. That's great. More games should have giant box robots. Well, he seems to be sticking with this now, so that's acting unusual. What's it doing? Oh, now it's angry. Kaijubox is furious. Well, that's probably not... Ow. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not good. Support. How about you heal hard here, buddy? Kinda needs it. I think I'm going to need you to heal a couple of times, actually. Here I was thinking I was totally OP. And here I am, struggling to beat a box. Although he hasn't healed in a while, so I like that. That's a good sign. That's a plus. Okay, yeah, because he's overheating, so it makes sense that if you use fire attacks on him while he's overheating, that would there we go, we did it. Heart and Soul won the battle. Now, was that necessary? I suppose it wasn't. Well, hey, but you guys may be pretty determined to keep Box World open, and Cardboard Bob is moved. If I could speak. Seeing people's faces when I put on performance reminds me of something every single time, that everyone here is counting on me to carry us through the storm. I'll try to do my best to work through my grudges and make Box World prosper again. I'll put aside what I wanted, my freedom and happiness, so that we may continue to do well. That's not what I wanted to do, but I did it by accident. Hooray! Also, it looks like there's like a turd in that little tube up the back there. I'm pretty sure it's a poop emoji. Gross. I guess I better get back to work then. I know it's not what Bob wanted, but Box World is sure to stay in business now. You've done us all a great service, great guardian spirits. I suppose we did. Happy to be of service. Should probably bring this all back to the temple and report the float, or whatever name was. I didn't read it, I was too quick. Take care, the both of you. Alright, so I'm gonna go back, talk to the missus, and then we'll find out where we're going in the next episode. Whoa, hey! That was a fun little adventure. Yeah, I could see, actually, when I make Shooty and the Catfish, I can see it having a similar hub world to this. Because originally I wanted to make it a little bit like Demon Souls in terms of that, like with the Nexus from Demon Souls, and this definitely has that similar sort of concept. I always like those sort of like mini hub worlds. The Orb of Joy is glowing. Yes, I would like to. I think what I'll do is I'll get the three Joy Orbs, and then I'll get the 3 Sorrow Orbs, and then that'll be nice and balanced, in theory. You have done well to Heart Soul. What is that exactly? Well, that appears to be a second Orb of Joy, am I correct? You must understand, the only way we could stop Soma from destroying itself entirely is to relieve people of their sorrows and misery. Continuing to rob them of their happiness will only accelerate this world's demise. We're sorry. Form, I can personally assure you that the actions we have taken thus far were correct. It seems that we are finding ourselves in situations where we must act in everyone's best interests. There were no clear winners with Acre, nor with the people of Box World. We are only fulfilling our purpose. You have one purpose, and one purpose alone, to maintain the balance. And the only way to do this is to bring me the sorrows of those who suffer. I will hear no more naysaying. Do I make myself clear? Yeah. There is another such lost soul to the northeast of this temple, in Boreal, freezing land of ice and snow. There must be freezing fjord. I already feel chilly. I will grant you access to the portal that leads there, and I will also grant you a new ability to aid you in your journey. Oh, I do like those. Please accept this gift. Learned Comet, eh? Sounds like a good move. Best of luck. Don't disappoint me again. I'm going to disappoint you exactly one more time, little lady. And you can't stop me. Alright, so let's get to this next area and we'll call it a day. Oh, it's the Beetle Man. So we meet again. You appear to have taken someone's happiness for the second time. Very good. Everyone in this world has a right to feel sadness and awareness for the world around them. Unbridled happiness will only cause this world to decay. The very thought seconds me. Yeah, but we let Form down. Form? Do you honestly believe that Form is ushering you into the right path here? There are many dimensions to what she says. However, truth is not among them. Continue to bring the ignorant happiness of others to this temple so that we may have this world, save this world from Form's designs. We will see each other again soon. And remember, I'm always watching you. That's creepy. You're creepy. Well, these games always got to have one creepy guy who's all about watching. Alright, HP and MP restored. Lovely. Now, this looks like it. Snowman's a good sign. Alright, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're enjoying the series. This game, I like the fact that I could break these each little area into 2 episodes. Very, very nicely paced, I feel. Really nicely paced. So thank you for your time. I hope you're enjoying the game. I know I am. And I hope you're enjoying the series and everything else. I hope you have a fantastic day and, well, pretty much just peace out. Have a good one.